Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I'm Versailles. If you're seeing this, this means I scrapped another video. And what we're going to be doing is the Viego adventure with Anivia using Scourge's Stash, Grand General's Counterplan, and Chemtech Duplicator. This is at 3 stars and no epic relics. So I just did this with Wicked Harvest instead of Scourge's because I wanted to test an interaction. I never got to test that interaction because Anivia is just a little bit too slow to make that work, but while I was doing it I thought that there was some potential for this build to work. Lighting the Way 2 is kind of incredible, but I think Hold It's amazing. The idea here is to take Bouncing Blades, so I'm going to re-roll because I want Bouncing Blades as an earlier pick. Since it's a pity power, you can do this. You don't have to beat the first boss to go on. And you do want those re-rolls so that when you get your support champion, you can pick something that has like a low-cost elemental skill. Because you kind of need that to start your ramp. If you can't ramp early, then you just take so much damage before you can really get started. And it's a problem. You're just slow. The problem is that you're just slow. So we're going to re-roll a couple spells here, keep Harsh Winds. Harsh Winds is how you're going to survive, which means you're going to be passing in your first 2 rounds, and then waiting to be attacked. And when you're attacked, you're going to Harsh Winds the most expensive units. On your round 3, you're going to Blades Edge the Nexus, which is going to let you play Anivia. Might actually switch out Chemtech there. I think that might be okay. And we're going to attack just to get the extra ramp. So we have 2 free mana, so we're going to play Feral Mystic here. Actually could have Blades Edged that mob, that probably would have been better. And we're going to Harsh Winds. And I can block. Don't want to lose Anivia. Could just replay her next round though. It's probably fine to prevent 4 damage. This adventure is the hardest adventure in Viego set, so if you can get through this, you're gonna be okay. I want to save this. That was actually unnecessary. Would have died anyway. So if they give me a chance to play a spell, we're going to be playing Wings of the Cryo Phoenix. That'll get rid of 4 of their units. And that sucks for me. When they attack, we're going to be frostbiting 2. And again, pick the wrong targets. Could have frostbitten this guy, and then use Blades Edge to get rid of that guy. Would have taken 4 less damage. And of course, maximizing our hit points is important. Gonna play Clash of the Giants here. And we're going to Cryo Phoenix for the hit points. I'm gonna play Flame Color. Probably should have just attacked. Gonna attack now. I also don't have Overwhelm. You could theoretically run out of cards. Probably not even that theoretical. I think maybe easily run out of cards. I think one of the problems is if you don't draw Harsh Winds in your starting hand, it's going to make it really difficult to survive in the round 2 because you basically can't ever play anything on round 1, and just because you can't afford to. which I think is an inherent problem. And take the dog because it has Deathless. And play Business, not Elemental. Guiles, not Elemental. Repost, not Elemental. Spirit's Refuge, also not Elemental, but gives hit points, so is very good. I'm going to take that. Also is discounted and Shen is free, so all of that sounds great. And we're going to go through Brightsteel Protector. Keep the Shen. I think we have to reroll everything else because we want Harsh Winds, and we do find it, which is incredible. I was very close to crying there. We're gonna pass, let them attack, because we can't really do anything else. Same as last time, Blade's Edge, Anivia, attack because you have to. Harsh Winds. Do we have second Anivia in hand? We do not. Blade's Edge though, and we only take 9, which is livable. Probably could have played Shen at some point there, and I just kind of forgot that that was a thing. Forgot that he was free. Gonna Cryo Phoenix now.
It must be done.
Kinda thought they were gonna block, if I'm honest. Drop a Feral Mystic. Drop another one?
Where you go, I go.
Not sure exactly what my plan is here. Sure, it's good though. Blade's Edge and Stand United. It'll play twice, but that's fine. We'll just reblock. We're mostly using it to get the barrier effect anyway. Going to Blade's Edge this guy first. We're out of cards, so we can do whatever we want here. We're gonna Spirit's Refuge. Could keep it alive, then maybe attack again, but 36 hit points is plenty.
I find them unworthy.
Rage Fire Spitter does play an elemental skill. Does cost 6 though. And with Quick Strike Blade, he's likely to kill himself, which isn't great. Rotoporo can't block Fearsome. There's a lot of Fearsome in this adventure, which means I take Pit Professional. Not happy about that. Gonna cut a card, cards that do nothing. Bone Scryer for 1. And that Smooth Soloist is looking pretty good. Have to go through Ethereal Remitter to get there, but hopefully that's fine. I don't know. Reroll everything. Did pull Harsh Winds. Didn't pull Anivia. This guy... I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with him. Could kill Cursed Keeper. Don't think that's a good plan just yet, but will be eventually. I think I got Ethereal Remittered. Frostbite the two biggest units as always. Remember, Shen has a mana gem, or mana deposit rather. We're gonna drop Feral Mystic, and we can play Invocation. It's pretty nice, and I guess we can attack. Probably should have attacked with both since Shen gives barrier. Kinda forgot that. Haven't played with Shen in a long time. Let that happen. I think we have to wait till we're attacked to make any decision. And then we're going to Blade's Edge. Oh, this only happens once because we don't have Anivia. Oops. Block, block, and Harsh Winds. And I messed up my plan. I'm gonna play the dog to draw. Surely eventually we'll draw Anivia.
Come, take refuge.
Maybe we won't. There we go. Blade's Edge of the Nexus.
Something ancient stirs. A new era begins.
And we're gonna burn our Harsh Winds because our hand is full because of the Blade's Edge. I knew it was gonna happen and I'm sad about. Also because the dog resummoned. Yeah, this is the best we can do. Drop the roll Bulwark, and we're gonna Cryo Phoenix. You're stable now, I think. They clash. Can attack with everything. And we're gonna Spirit's Refuge. And I'm gonna start beating down the Camavoran Soldier. I'm gonna Cryo Phoenix again. Still have older mana, that's crazy. And we will lose a unit here. Fine. Kill Poro. Heck again. Spirit's Refuge. I thought we were gonna win there. Actually, no part of my brain was like, hey, you're not gonna win here. Good Harsh Winds. Blade's Edge the Nexus. I think we're guaranteed to win.
I find them unworthy.
I like Chemtech. I like Grand General's Counterplan. Okay, we're taking Wild Mysticism. We can play it for 2. Smooth Soloist. Stabilize is really good on Anivia. Problem is you need Anivia in play for it to go off. But then you'll have 2 Anivia, which is great. And we can get rid of our next worst card. Really don't like the dog's draw. It's kind of messing up things, but I'll get rid of Pit Professional first. I think it's a little worse. We can go into Fiora. Same as always. Hopefully we draw Harsh Winds. And we will be okay. We did not draw Harsh Winds, so we're probably not okay. Okay, if they attack, we're gonna take 26 damage.
I'm actually here.
Blades Edge the Nexus. We do have Anivia here. But I think it didn't. Oh, we didn't have Harsh Winds. Never Anivia that I was looking for. They didn't Cataclysm, but that doesn't mean that they can't.
Two worlds. If only Fiora could see me now.
She can. She's not impressed.
And we're gonna want to attack with everything here. Something like
Snow, wind, and ice.
that. We want these units to die
Endless cold.
to give us some board space for our extra Anivia. And we do have 4 mana here. We have a bunch of units at 1. Easy flame color.
World in cold I will endure.
And we're just gonna Harsh Winds here.
Eternal winter. Brace yourself.
That happens 3 times because of the double Anivia. Actually kind of a problem. Fine. I'd like to pass. So as a passing move, I'm gonna kill Fiora.
Protect House Law.
They say I can end the round. Get a Wings of the Cryo Phoenix.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
And now we're gonna attack.
The balance has been maintained.
Flame withers. Frost revives.
And we're going to barrier.
Balance favors you.
Take Frost Spikes. Overwhelm is also good. Shadow Totem is also good. I think Frost Spikes will ramp us a little bit better. And therefore it is important. And Sorcery is incredible. Little Buddies, also very good. Probably makes it so you can't lose the game. But I'm gonna take Sorcery. I think also makes it so I can't lose the game. We're gonna go through Battlesmith. Reroll everything, we want none of those cards. Because of Sorcery, we do have extra options now. For example, we can play this Wild Mystic, and then play Joy on ending.
New recruit reporting in. Been a long path to get here.
Why? Why do they just get a Cythria? Round 2. Should be illegal. I'm gonna play Flame Color here, just be a blocker. Still gonna take a bunch of damage, but you know, whatever, what can you do? We're gonna Blades Edge the Nexus. And we're gonna Blades Edge the Nexus. Gonna drop Shen. Gonna drop Anivia.
A world in cold
So I go. It must be done.
Get a nice little attack off here. And we are very nearly enlightened. Now we are enlightened. So, with double Anivia on board, should be able to clear the board with the Cryo Phoenix. Also get 9 hit points back. Still have enough mana for double Harsh Winds, or single Harsh Winds, I guess. So we're gonna Harsh Winds. I think we probably kill this guy. That makes this attack open. And it is winning, so... Unless they can stop us in some way. This was so much nicer than my last game. Like, I'm calm, I'm collected, not freaking out. We can take Sky Splitter because it has Elixir of Sorcery and it's elemental. Here we're gonna take plus starting mana because obviously. At the shop. Sandstorm is really good. Can't afford duplicate, very sad. I think we still spend both our rerolls here. Quick draw is good enough. And we go through Camavoran Soldier. Actually, I should have gone topwise. Don't know why I didn't do that. This is a harder adventure, I think, and it gives me a worse prize at the end. Just in my brain, it was like, go that way. But my brain was wrong. We keep Feral Mystic. Probably wrong, but I think I can play their elemental spell. And if I can, that means a mana gem. Do not have Harsh Winds. Drop Shen, gives me 2 Shens. Probably drop Feral Mystic. We could Blade's Edge Anivia, but I think we take a bunch of damage for doing that. It might be okay. But this is all around just safer. We also got a capsize out of it, so we can just return one of these giant overwhelm units to their hand, although they can replay it, and I'm not sure that works well for me.
Immediately. There is no dispute. Nature does not yield.
We take 23 damage, because going this way is stupid. Blade's Edge of the Nexus. Drop Anivia. Attack with both Anivia. And we are enlightened. Don't really care what they do. Yeah, we're gonna block, 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 block. Harsh Winds. And we take 0. Guy's dead either way, so we're not worried about it. Everything else lives. Seems fine. Still seems fun. And drop the raptor. Let me just figure out the best way to win the game.
The balance has been maintained.
15 hit points back. Not quite as much as I wanted. Resonant Fear is probably fine. Maybe better than doubling up on Cryo Phoenix, although we can play Cryo Phoenix pretty early because of all of the things that we have. I guess I will do that. Might still not be better. Elusive on Shen is actually pretty good. That way he can attack and we'll get rid of a card. Things that aren't really working for us. Kind of the Messenger, kind of Thrall Bulwark. I think Crystalline Storm Raptor is still pretty bad. So, really have your pick of cards that aren't good. Get rid of the Messenger because I'm tired of drawing extra cards. Although I did almost run out of cards last time. Because I didn't draw Anivia. Keep Harsh Winds. I think I can round one Anivia here.
Come, the journey ahead is long. Rend the skies for my homeland.
And we are up to 7 mana gems, which is great. I think if we Cryo Phoenix, everything dies. Blade's Edge of the Nexus. Play a Wild Mysticism. This is fine. They can't stop this, they lose. Blade's Edge the Nexus. Yep, that was super smooth. Way better than the other run I did. If you want to see that, I'm going to post that on my second channel. If you don't know, I do have a second channel. I'm not promoting it at all because I just put basically weekly runs there. Just stuff I don't think is interesting. I don't really talk over any of those adventures or anything, but I'll post a link to the video. You don't need to follow that one or subscribe to it. Like, I'm not trying to do anything with that other than post some like 6-star gameplay, because sometimes something interesting happens and, you know, maybe it's fun to look at, or if someone just wants to see like what it looks like to play a 6-star, that just exists there. But I don't really do anything with it, don't comment, don't timestamp, yeah, and mostly I forget that it exists, so it's not like a daily thing that I'm trying to update. That is of course this channel, but sometimes when I have a bad run, I might post it there so that you can see like my learning process, if that's something you're interested in, because I didn't get here, like, to this adventure doing it that well without a couple failed adventures first. So I'll post a link there and you can watch it if you want. If you don't want, doesn't bother me at all. Not looking for any support there, but I am looking for you to support this. So if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. Hope this helps. This is 3 stars, no epic relics, no bonus stars. Yeah. One thing is that I think the Star of Blessings here, Bone Scryer has Bloodletter's Veil, is probably incredible. You can play the Bone Scryer for 2, and then it would be able to block Fearsome because of Bloodletter's Veil. It also will trigger Scourge's Stash, but at the wrong time, actually. So you're not going to be able to... Never mind. But it can block Fearsome, which makes it like way better than it is naturally, where it's just a 1 power unit that doesn't do anything, and it'll do passive damage over time. will trigger Scourge's stash, but kind of at the end of the round, so you actually can't take advantage of it at all. So that's not going to help the situation. A little bit unfortunate there. But yeah. So that is one of the stars that I was considering picking up. Less considering it now, given that, and obviously I'm not going to pick up any stars until we've gone through all of the adventures we want to do with Anivia. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. As always, hope this helps, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.